Hello and welcome back to Octoberfire Gaming. We're playing the War3zuk All-In-One Overhaul in 7 Days to Die Alpha 20. It is the morning of day 9, and I have spent pretty much the entire evening breaking down cars downstairs from where we are making our home. Just nearly cleared all of them, actually. My wrench broke right as I was about to finish. So I just made a couple of repair kits to go ahead and take care of that. Breaking down those cars, we did pick up another level. Made some more crossbow bolts as well. But got another level, got 2 skill points. We are now level 21, yes. And was just thinking about what we're going to do today. Now, we spent yesterday riding down to the trader and riding back. We were not able to fully loot that trader, but I don't think that we are going to go back there today to loot it. We may do that another time. I do want to kind of spend some time either making our horde base a little bit better or finding a new place to do a horde base, as well as doing some upgrades on our home. But I also have a job to turn in, and we have to turn in the gas station job. We can take a look and see if there's another job that we might want to do, and then maybe go and raid something. We still do not have any of the HD rucksack mods. I would like to find at least one of those. But we have the bicycle, which has just a huge amount of storage, so we're not totally missing out on storage. It's just a little bit more difficult. So anyway, we've got these 2 skill points, and I'm thinking about what we want to do with them. I really should put a point into physician so I can make first aid bandages. We are going to need to get our intellect up to at least 8 just to get through our class quests, so putting points in there makes a lot of sense, but I'm not sure I want to do that just yet. What kind of armor are we wearing? We're wearing scrap and... Okay. So agility's not really the way to go, although run and gun is something to have, and I do want parkour. Let's look at putting points into something else. I do want to get more points of Iron Gut eventually. I think we need to raise strength. I think that's what our next step is going to be. I'd like to get another point of Sexy Rex. Yes. And 2 points in there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the next point into Sexual T-Rex. And then... I think we might actually end up starting to put points into Pack Mule. Just because the additional space is going to be worth having. Or even putting just a point into Strength. Alright, let's go Sexual T-Rex. Maybe even heavy armor. Is more durability worth having 3 extra slots of? Hmm. Okay, so next level. Basically, I want to go point of strength, a point of heavy armor, a point of pack mule. Oh, and it looks like you can get all of the points of pack meal fairly quickly. Well, that's nice. And that would be 4, 4, 3. So that's 18 total slots. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. Yep, pack mule. And then what we'll do is we'll do strength and we'll get heavy armor and pack mule so that we can carry more stuff because we are getting slowed down quite a bit. It is 5:49. We are not thirsty. We're not hungry. We do need to get some stone and clay soil and wood. We also need to turn in this job. And we need to find some rucksacks. We are going to go turn in this job, and then we will take a look to see if there's anything interesting for us to raid, and possibly get some digging or something along those lines done. What would be nice is if we could find one of the working stiff tools that has all of the stone and cement outside. So let's get over to the trader. Hugh?
Keep your distance. I never would have guessed you'd pull through, but you did. So here you go.
I think we're going to take the ammo for now. Although we don't really use anything. Well, we've got the... Yeah, we'll take the ammo for now. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and take a buried supplies. Let's see if there's a tier 2 buried supplies. No, there's not. Okay, well we're going to take the buried supplies then because we need to do some digging. Now let's get these things sold. What do you have for us? Nail gun schematic and pistol Pete. Weapon flashlight mod. Gonna buy the potatoes. Not gonna buy the eggs. I'm gonna buy the corn. And the mushrooms. Also going to buy the cobblestone because it's relatively inexpensive.
That's all you're gonna buy. I'll let you show yourself out.
Kind of want to get that nail gun recipe too. That's 2,400. If we get a sugar butts, that'll take it down. It'll let us save 10%, which is 240, and a sugar butts is 100, so that is money well spent. I should have used that. I should have bought the used the sugar butts before I started buying stuff. I always do that. Okay.
Well, it's about time you bought something.
And you know, actually, does that polymer string mod, does that work in crossbow? I think it does.
Time to move on.
It does. We'll go ahead and put that in there. And then we can put the weapon flashlight in something else. All right. So we have gotten potatoes, corn, and mushrooms, which we will need. I bought some more cobblestone. I got the polymer string mod for my crossbow, and we picked up a job for a buried supplies. that we can do off in the distance, because we do need to get some digging done. We need more clay soil and what have you. Oh, he's fast. Way too soon on that one. And then I walked into his swing. Man, those guys. Okay. The HD rucksack, it's technically possible to come out of a dumpster, but the drop rate's really low, right? Like the likelihood that you're going to get it from the dumpster is pretty small. You have a much better chance of getting it from lockers and army trucks. So ideally, if we could find a place that had lockers or army trucks and go search those, that might be the best way for us to get the HD rucksack mods. I'm trying to think of what kinds of POIs would have those. The vanilla school does. Has a whole lot of lockers in it. In fact, any of the schools. So maybe we need to look for a school. And there's the desert. Interesting. I don't know if we knew that already. I don't think we did, but there's the desert over there. So we've got the snow biome north of us and the desert to the south. That might be worth investigating what's out there. All right, let's get digging here. There's some zombies around, but nothing right next to us. At least not yet. All right. Oh, it looks like we already had one over here. That's kind of funny. Hello, sir. Ow. Okay, well. Anyone else? Oh, that's a wandering horde. Well, this is going to make things a little bit interesting, I think. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, gents. You'll all just line up here. Also rude. All I'm trying to do is dig a hole, people. Come on. What's in here? Tier 6 pipe rifle, HD military boots. Some cash and dukes. Let's get out of here and... Nope, that's a feral Hugh. And it is now noon. Ah! Sons of bitches just made me shoot my own bike. Okay. Now that the immediate danger is past, I don't see any obvious buildings out that direction. So I don't think we're going to head that way just yet. I think what we are going to do is, I could have sworn I heard a... Ah, yes. A loot bag with the workbench schematic that we already know. And the ammo bench. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and throw that stuff into the bike. Pipe machine gun. A rating 6 pipe machine gun is definitely a good thing to have gotten. We are going to go ahead and head back to the trader. Drop off the buried supplies job.
Well, you did okay. So I suppose you want to be paid.
Yes, I will take the rating 3 iron crossbow because it is slightly better. Anything to the north. Tier 2 clear at an office. We'll take the tier 2 clear at the office. Okay. The tier 2 clear is at an office building, which is the direction that we're going anyway, because I want to clear out this part of the map, see if there is a working stiff tools up there, and try to find some lockers. Kill the undead dog. And then swap out our iron crossbow with 3 modifier slots. Very nice. So I can put that and I did not sell the... I didn't sell those things. All right, let's go take a look at what's in town. Well, there's a working stiff tools up there, but I'm not sure that that's the kind of working stiff tools we want, because we need to find the pallets with all of the stone and what have you. So, and that's all residential again. Okay, well, let's go do the Mo Power. The good news is we can rate it now, and then if we get a job for it, we can reset it, which will give us that much, another opportunity to get a whole bunch of stuff out of it. So there's just an engine in the trunk. I think we woke someone up inside, but I want to check these newspaper stands because they should give us. No, they do give us books, but they're all books we already know. And I did wake someone up inside. Okay. I don't think this is the little Mo Power, actually, now that I'm looking at it. This might be the tier 2 or even the tier 3 Mo Power. Yes. So here's the good part about this being the bigger Mo Power is that if this is the one I'm thinking it is, and I think it is, inside there are a bunch of toasters. And from toasters, you get sham sandwiches, which we will need for some of our class jobs. So while this is a little bit bigger of a POI than I was expecting when I came riding over to it, it is a good thing that we found it. So I do realize that it is 4:30 p.m. There's a cop up on top. Here we go. We'll start getting some schematics for things we don't already know. I should be taking apart everything in here as well, but given the time, I don't think that that's a good idea. Nope. Give me that. It's not what I wanted. Do I not have a... I don't have a helmet light. I thought I did. No, this has a light. D. You can wrench apart the pallets here and get polymers and electrical parts. It's funny they put bones in the refrigerator. Go ahead and drink that. I just realized we did not bring any food with us, and we are starting to get hungry. Yeah, there we go. And there are some boxes up above us as well. Oh, it was a laser sight. Rude. This is not working, so we'll take that apart. There's a wolf or a coyote outside. All right, let's go dump this stuff off into the bicycle. Protect ourselves from the coyote, or the wolf rather. I just repaired that. All right, and we'll go through the back of this store. Now, back of the store has maybe some of the stuff we're looking at. There's some cobblestone there. But some of these boxes have zombies in them. That should not have taken 4 shots. Some real bad shooting there. Okay. And then there's going to be a couple of crawlers in here. And that is that. Thought that was a actual box. It was not. Drone cargo mod. Nice. And the shotgun turret schematic. I think we found the SMG schematic a little bit ago. Nice. Okay. I'm going to break into this wall safe real quick. Or I would if I'd brought gas. Maybe I'll go get my lockpicks. Do need to take my lockpicks back inside. Gas for the auger. We'll try picking the safe. Aha. Burning shaft mod. Okay. Well, burning shaft mod can go on to... That's better. Okay, nothing else in here. All right. Let's get out of here. It's already 9:30. We're going to check the dumpsters. Because while there's only a little chance, there's still a chance. I'm not holding my breath, but, you know, if you don't try. And I think we need to head back home. Fairly certain I've already checked this one. No, I haven't. Interesting. There's a motor head. Those have been checked. Okay, we're going to head home, dump all this stuff off, and then we'll discuss what we're going to do tomorrow. So, We did not find a working stiff, a standalone working stiff, but we did go through a Mopower, the tier 2 one, which was a good find. We got several schematics. There is a working stiff in this building, but it's like a tier 4 or tier 5. It's a really big building with a whole lot of stuff in it, including a bank. Not the kind of place I want to go into just yet. We also did a buried supplies job and picked up another tier 2. We might go ahead and do the tier 2 tomorrow. Um, it's day 10. We've got a few days before the horde, so maybe we'll go do that tier 2 tomorrow and see how that goes. We still need to get a bunch of stuff for, all of our jobs here. More wood, obviously, stone, clay soil. How much of that do we have now? Well, we actually have all of the clay soil that we need. So we need stone and wood. Got all the clay soil there, which rotting flesh and nitrate. Almost all the rotting flesh we need. I've gotten someone's attention, and we need more nitrate, so we'll need to do some mining one way or the other. But I'll go ahead and take care of Arlene here. Warm her up a bit. And since it is now the just after midnight, I think we'll go ahead and end this here. And then we will come back on the morning of day 10. So I want to say thank you for joining me, and you all take care.